Welcome to another wonderful edition of Fandom Friday. Admin Joy and myself, as always, are here to bring you the latest and the greatest happening in the world of K-pop. Everything related to EXO, as well as around the globe, as we try to keep you all updated. Um, First off, I'd like to apologize for my appearance this evening. This
She looks
COVID
fine.
is way too close to home, y'all. Y'all know I lost my uncle a couple weeks ago. I just got a phone call prior to going live that my niece and great nephew have tested positive. So if you pray, keep all your loved ones in your prayers because you never know.
Yep.
You never ever know. Um, so just this thing is nasty, nasty, nasty. Don't
And
matter
it's
where.
also three variants going around too, so now we have to deal with that.
Yeah, between the variants, the regular. Um, they told my niece, "Hey Josie,"
Hey,
they
Josie.
told my niece that not to take cough syrup because now they have found out that cough suppressants make you sicker
Yeah.
while you have COVID.
Yep.
So yeah, it's bad. So again, I apologize for my unruly appearance this evening.
She looks fine, people. You let her know. She looks good.
Yes, sure, I do.
Shut up.
Um, Also 14-hour days are starting to kick my butt.
Yeah.
Kick my
You've
butt.
been busy.
Um, Birthdays. We got some birthdays.
Oh yeah.
We got NCT's G Sung. Technically in Korea it was yesterday, but
Yep.
here in America we can celebrate today
Yep.
because he was born on February the 5th. And we also have Raiden. Raiden's
Uh
birthday is definitely today. There. Tomorrow we'll celebrate here. But it is Raiden's birthday, Raiden music. If you don't listen, swing over and give him some.
oh, you're missing out
Give
if you're
him
not
some
listening
love.
to Raiden, y'all. He's gifted.
Very
Oh,
good.
so gifted.
Korean DJs are like, I don't know. I don't know. I love them. Also, producer. If you haven't listened to producer
Mm.
yet, man, are you missing out? I've had it
Do you
on repeat all day.
Do you know what time I finally fell asleep this morning because I couldn't stop listening? It was like 1 a.m. when I went to sleep because I couldn't stop listening to Producer. It was so good.
It is so good. Our
And
China Sheep never disappoints. Because I don't know about y'all. If you follow Stan Twitter at all, um, you don't wake up without our China Sheep winning an award.
I know
Or
it.
China Sheep being asked to be an ambassador or to,
Person.
do, I mean, even Burger King commercials for crying out loud. Even Burger King wants Lay. We miss him. We love him. And I'm not going to keep repeating myself, but I am going to keep repeating myself. Y'all, SM will promote Lay when they can.
When they're allowed to.
Please understand that they love Lay as much as we do. But, we're not in China. We're not in South Korea. But we know the tensions have been high for a very long time. So I saw too many posts about people being shocked that
I,
Murchie promoted Lay.
yeah,
They promoted
saw that.
Namanama. They promoted Lit. I don't know where
Hmm.
you were when those were happening,
They
but
promoted Honey.
they promoted Honey. So yeah, just because they don't do every single activity he does, um, remember Murchie's a bot. He can't keep up. Okay,
No, he can't.
can't keep up.
Wait a minute. Aren't our guys supposed to be on hiatus?
Yeah, EXO's on hiatus, so
So
remember
we
that too. We're not supposed to be getting all this content and love that we're getting, but we get
mm-mm.
it every day, every single day. And if I hear anybody continue to call Sehun fat, I will get on a
Wait,
plane.
wait.
You
Okay,
didn't
I
see all
haven't
those?
been on Twitter today because of work.
It
Wait,
wasn't
what?
even today, it was the other day after they were on for latte. Um, yeah,
Oh my gosh.
yeah. He looks amazingly healthy. Would you rather have him scrawny and sickly looking?
Oh my gosh, I think that's the best he has looked.
He's actually filling out.
Oh
He's
my
actually
gosh, he
filling out,
looks
like,
so
mature.
good.
And that long hair, say, hon,
Mm,
about y'all, but he did a little wrecking to this.
mm, mm, mm,
But
mm.
he a lot of posts say calling them the jock, the emo.
Uh,
Um, I can't remember all of them, the other two, but it was spot on. It was spot
yeah,
on.
it
It was our
was.
guy. It was our
I
guy.
did see that. Yeah, I did see that. Whoever did that, kudos, guys.
Yeah.
Kudos.
Yeah, you guys are pretty cool. Uh, EXO comeback, guys. Start saving. Get ready.
Yep.
Prepared. Be prepared. Um, and I'm not gonna, continue to boost my own posts here, but I told y'all.
Oh,
Uh,
she's never gonna let us live this down, by the way, guys.
I
She just
literally was one day off on the shiny comeback.
yeah, you
I
were.
said, I said February 21st. It's February 22nd.
Yeah.
Shiny's everybody's got to pull the plug just a little bit. I was one day off. Right? I want to be as fat as him too, Josie. Uh-huh. I love those little chubby cheeks he's got going on.
Yes.
I love it, love it. I would squeeze those cheeks.
But
I would.
can I just say, seeing Chanyo in that Latte commercial, it made my year. I'm telling you.
Let me
Oh,
he took a breath and was trending for 16 hours. He trended
right.
16 hours. He was trending here in the US, guys.
Yes.
Amazing. Amazing. I told you all we'd see him too. Huh.
Yeah, you
I'm
did.
just I'm just gonna stop predicting because y'all don't believe me anyway.
But
Y'all don't.
hopefully here soon we'll get more of Chanyo because of
Well,
hopefully the legal will be done here very,
almost,
very soon before.
almost I heard. I've been
Huh?
told it is almost complete.
Oh, would be
It is
nice.
almost complete.
And
Um,
then honestly, because we've got so many well, I'm not gonna say that. Because we have so many passionate ex-souls, SM hopefully will release a statement saying that the legalities have been taken care of in Chanyo's favor.
um, and I'm gonna say it again, Carrie's. Korean fans in general of K-pop. You guys ain't fans.
Mm-mm.
I'm just calling you out, every one of you. If you want to prove me wrong, just hop on this screen because we'll have a little chat. I've been here a long time. Long time. Nothing's changed.
And it seems like it's gotten worse.
It's changed. It has gotten worse because it's the younger generation.
Yeah.
Um, International fans, whether you be Exols, international Schwals, international Agases, I don't care
Yeah.
what group you are. We have always had to fight for our position because Korean fans think they own these groups. If entertainment companies, in which we'll get to that in a minute, listen more to international fans, there wouldn't be all this craziness all the time.
No.
We all want to think our home is wonderful. I'll be the first one out of the USA, if possible, because I ain't there. You guys
She and
don't
I,
know.
yep. She and I
Uh,
are probably gonna be stuck together like that. Trust me.
out of here.
I follow.
If possible, I'm gone. But we all want to think that our country is fantastic. That is so far from the truth. Ask the people that live there. But entertainment companies, up until I don't want to say recently because it wasn't even recently. Nobody paved the way, guys. You know who paved the way? Psy.
Yes.
Psy paved
It
the way.
still is.
Big Bang paved the way. M Black paved the way. 2 p.m. paved the way. I could keep going. These are groups that have played internationally long before our guys, long before any of the other groups.
And speaking of Psy, he still has the highest viewed video on YouTube
He does Gangnam Style,
for
guys.
Gangnam Style.
Hop right
Yeah.
out there. But I'm just saying, us international fans have to stick together. We have
Yep.
to. We have to stick together. We have to continue to show these entertainment companies, whether it be SM, whether it be JYP, whether it be
Yep.
YG, whether it be Starship. We ain't going anywhere. We're not. Their fans are wishy washy. Heaven forbid the guys breathe wrong. Okay, so you have to forgive my shop is crazy. It's crazy right now. It's absolutely crazy. I got
Everything.
um, but no, that's gonna bring me to my next note. My next note. I am
Mm.
not. I am not, and y'all know, I'm not a huge fan. Not that I don't like them, just not a huge fan. But can we stop blaming BTS for Big Hit decisions and actions? Can we please? Um, Koreans export solid. They do export solid
They
music.
do. They
Um,
do.
but
They
the
do.
thing is, the Korean fans think they own the Korean musicians. Um, if y'all were in America doing music and you screwed up, we throw you out like hotcakes. But that's because every place is the same, which is what I was saying. It doesn't matter what country you're in, it's going to be toxic.
Yep.
But we all find out, this week that Big Hit Entertainment is being investigated for
Yeah.
all of their nasty, dirty dealings, which we all have known about. But we need to take it out on them and not their groups. Do I agree with anything that their groups do half the time? No.
No.
Um, am I a huge SM stan? Y'all know that.
Yep.
The answer is really quick. JYP. So y'all gotta know JYP lost got 7. But I'm gonna state this once and once only. Got 7 is not disbanding. Okay? Got 7 is not going anywhere. They will remain Got 7. They
Yeah.
will be doing their solo activities, but they will be remaining as Got 7.
And
Uh,
they have said it. Every single one of them have said this.
yes, they are not. They're not. I'm not sure yet. I got some people working on it. How they're gonna get the name away from JYP. But I do know JYP is not against them having their name.
Right.
Right now it's just a lot of legal paperwork. But the guys are taking a well-needed break.
Yes. Did you see earlier this week when Mark landed in New York, his father thanked
All the guys say,
about
yeah,
their support? I thought, I'm sorry, but that absolutely spoke volumes to
yes.
me about him.
Agassiz are
You
Agassiz
know.
are like I love Agassiz. I do. I
Yeah.
love Agassiz. I love y'all.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
Agassiz. Um, but they're not going anywhere. God Seven's not going anywhere. And that's again, y'all are hating on SM constantly. You want EXO to go to JYP? And JYP loves EXO.
Oh yeah.
They are all the same as how they treat their artists. Um, there's one entertainment company, and the name of that entertainment company is Psy Entertainment.
Mhm.
He has Huna, and he has I can't say Edon anymore because he's just Dawn now. Um, and they absolutely love the way they're treated.
Yeah.
They both have new music out. If you don't listen, you're missing out again.
Yeah.
You need to listen to a little bit of Edon and Huna. Huna's new song. I follow Huna a lot religiously on Instagram. Her lives for her are
Yep.
4 a.m. That's when she has schedule. She's recording at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
in Korea time. So, I'm sitting there sipping my coffee because it's that time for me. But, they're really busy. They have super busy schedules, but it's the way they want it.
Yeah.
So, entertainment companies are all the same, guys. So, give SM some slack. All right. Without SM, we wouldn't have XL. Y'all need to remember that. They didn't want XO, the entertainment industry. They told
You
us
know,
that XO was a flop. It was
you
going to
know,
be a
guys,
mistake.
I got to thinking about that this week, and I was talking to Trish, and I asked her because I'm the one that usually does playlists for YouTube for our channel. And I'm like, am I overkilling if I do a playlist of their videos from the very beginning to the most current? And she's like, go for it.
Yeah.
It's so, if you ever have doubts, go back and go to that playlist because every video, every official video, both Korean and Chinese, are on a playlist on our YouTube channel. So,
Um, if you've been here a while and you know the story behind XO, SM, my mentor, Sue Manley, I will meet him someday, I'm telling you. Um, he was told that he was laughed out of meetings. They were laughing at him that XO was going to be his worst mistake. It was
yeah,
going to bankrupt him. And look what happened, y'all.
they're carrying SM at this moment. They have been carrying SM for a
If
while. Look
if
at the
you
data.
want to hate on SM, then I mean I guess he should have just gave up then, right? When they said that XO was going to be a flop. So y'all need to step back. Step back, step back.
No,
I don't care if you've been an XO since day one or since yesterday. Go back, hit our playlist. Hit that playlist. You're going to start with What is Love? And then let's talk about vocals.
mm,
Then go straight up to all the way up to Obsession.
yep.
Shit. Then come back to me and we'll talk about it.
And
Uh
I have to also say, if it weren't for SM, we wouldn't have had the Forbes interview or the Forbes article that dropped today. If you haven't read it, they're talking about Korean artists that could do well and will succeed, highly succeed on this side of the world. And guess who one of those were?
our old
Baekhyun.
Baekhyun.
Baekhyun. Yeah.
As well as Wan Ho,
Yeah.
as well as Wan Ho, and a
Mm.
couple other artists. And this wasn't run. This article for Forbes magazine was not written by the Snake. Just so y'all know, because y'all know he ain't gonna talk good about our guys. If it ain't about one of those other ones, he ain't gonna talk good about it. Mudstacks come back. Has anybody
Uh,
seen the teaser for Wanted? Whew. I don't know. Jew
uh,
Honey, that man needs to be locked up somewhere away from me.
they're part of the reason I did 6 miles on my bike. I'm sorry, 6.2 miles on my bike today.
Yeah,
I could, uh,
my days, y'all, start and end with K-pop. K-pop is life. Eat, sleep, K-pop, repeat. That is my life every single day. Um, the Etsy shop, guys, the Etsy shop. Head on over. Everything's on sale. 20% off. Everything. Um, I work constantly to improve and make things better for y'all. Here it is. This won't change, guys. This picture will not change. Sorry, it won't. But like right now, we're playing a little ATs. That's what's playing right now on Radio XL's ATs. But you go on right down here. You want to hear a song? Type it in. We got. If you haven't listened to this cover of Payphone and Call Me Maybe by Ten, Shujun, and Jaehyun and Lucas, you guys, you don't even know what you're missing. It's only a minute and 26 seconds because it was just a little clip that they did, but I had to put it on video because it's so good and I love it. But, you just log in, you listen, you can donate, donate today because it's that time of the month. That time of the month. I'll be crying. I'll be crying next week, y'all. But everything's on here. And also nowadays, Josie, you can appreciate this. Let me refresh because I don't know why it didn't pop up. What's going on with my screen? Anyway, nowadays you're going to get a little pop up when you go on radio. Maybe, just maybe. I don't know why it's not doing it. Of course, it won't do it because I want it to. You're going to get a pop up. If y'all are looking to get healthy, if y'all are having trouble sleeping, if y'all got some anxiety, if y'all got stuff going on, I've been telling y'all about the doctor that I work with. That's going to be a guest on radio. I promise. He's coming. He's ready. It's just my butt's too busy to get everything organized. On the website, you will get a light box that will pop up. I gotta see. Excuse me. That will pop up, and it will take you to my CTFO shirt spot. I know they're on their way. You should get them Monday. I was gonna say tomorrow, but I don't think so. It's in transit. Oh, now it's gonna pop up. Now it pops up. So I'm gonna turn this back on. So you're gonna get this. These are CBD products. They will help you sleep. They will help you with anxiety. They will help with aches, pains, and all around wellness. You click here, you can browse, and guys, you guys can join for free. Just throw in your email. It's gonna take you right here, and it's gonna have my name on the top. It's gonna have my name. Join for free. Okay, CBD is the best. Look at, we were just talking about Forbes magazine. CBD is the best product on the market today. It is non-drug. There is no THC in it. I promise. I promise. I promise. But it will help if you have aches, if you have pains. There is vitamins for nutrition. There is, just all that good brown stuff. So I finally got that on the website. I've been trying to do it for about a month. About a month I've been trying to do that. But whatever. Whatever. I finally got to it. Yeah, Josie, your shirts, for some reason, when I did your shipping label, it came up 3 labels. So you get 3 packages.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know why. Etsy hates me some days and doesn't want me to make money. That's the issue. That's the issue. And then I went to refund them, and it takes like 30 to 45 days. I was like, psh, never mind.
Yeah, it does. It
Never
does.
mind. I'll just send her 3 packages. But y'all know the shop is worldwide, so it doesn't matter where you live. You can still order. I just sent 2 hoodies to Germany, and I just got an order today from the United Kingdom for. So we ship worldwide. And I know we were talking last week about albums and stuff going to be on the site. Yeah. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. The thing with putting them on the site is I've been talking to Amazon because I have an Amazon business account. Mm-hmm. So I get discounts with Amazon. But I also went into talks with K-Town for You. K-Town for You, they do nice bulk orders where you get free shipping from Korea. It's a very large bulk order. So if I decide to go with K-Town for You, which the albums are cheaper, physically buy the album, but the size of the bulk order, I have to wait for my taxes. I have to wait for my taxes for that.
Yeah.
I may, because I just got my EIN number today because obviously I changed the name of the shop from K-Pop Tees to K-Pop Life. So I had to get a new EIN number and all of that. So I got that today. So that means the Amazon store will be back open. Now, once I get the Amazon store back open, you will be able to third-party the albums from my Amazon store.
Good.
Which means they will drop ship directly to you from Amazon, which is pretty cool. But I'm still working out those bugs because if you've ever tried to sell retail anything, the legal pages are like 20 pages long. And I have
Oh,
not had time or to be able to focus on that.
oh, I
Um,
see.
I've also reopened the Wish store. So we
Oh,
also are on Wish. I do not have a lot of products on Wish yet. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'll get caught up eventually, I promise. I promise, I promise. Either that or I'm going to make my son come back to Florida.
you need to make your son come back to Florida.
Man, do I wish. He was freezing. I talked to him last night. He was freezing to death. He's like, Mom, it's not worth all this cold. I'm like, psha. Okay, I'll buy the plane ticket tomorrow.
Speaking of freezing, this time next Friday night, I am probably going to be wishing that I was with you instead of here.
Because we're going to get snow in Florida.
Are you really?
Getting snow in Florida.
Oh my gosh.
Snow in Florida.
They're
Not as
telling
far
us
down as
we
I
get
am, because I'm further down than the line. But
yeah.
yeah,
I'm
I don't know
supposed to
what's
get
going on
ice.
with this world. Global warming is real. Global warming is real.
I'm telling y'all, it's
Speaking of Miramar, before I forget, all of our radio fam in Miramar, our thoughts, our prayers, everything is with you. If we could bring you all here, I would.
I
I,
know it.
I'd sneak every single one of you out of there.
Yep.
There was a coup. If you don't
Exactly.
know what's going on, there was a coup and they overthrew the government. And it is now run by military, sort of. It's like a militia. They
It
are,
is.
um, they have taken away food supply. They have taken away water supply. And
Yeah.
now they are taking away internet.
They've
Uh,
already earlier today I saw a post that they had banned Facebook and Instagram, and they're about to start banning Twitter, and then they're going to take away every bit of the internet from every citizen.
yes,
So
they're
we
only
won't
going to
get
have
any
2G,
information.
and that is for direct phone calls only.
And then they said that if they're caught
Knowing
using the
where you are,
VPN,
you're in upstate New York with my son. He hates every second of it. I want him in Florida. My daughter
yeah.
hates it worse.
Oh,
Where,
Josie,
yeah, it was 75 here today, but yeah.
y'all stink. I'm smack between you guys. But Josie, you're gonna get hit with that cold blast too. I think
Yes,
like next
Texas, Michigan.
Thursday.
Ice, I guess you guys are getting.
I'm getting ice. I don't know about Josie, but they're saying we're going to get freezing rain and sleet and possible ice accumulation.
Yeah, they can keep it all. I didn't move to Florida to freeze.
I don't want it.
It froze here the other night.
Give
Last
me the
night.
snow that melts overnight. Don't give me the freaking ice that hangs on power lines and cuts my power. No, no.
Nope, nope.
Mm.
So, y'all, Shiny. Who watched? Who watched it besides me?
I can't
Who
get it.
watches it every day besides me? Raise your hand,
I
because I
want
do every day.
I need to see.
Because when Kim Keebom said he wanted to marry me right here, right now, I felt it. Okay, I was on my way. Except I wasn't loving the red suit. Well, whatever. He can wear whatever he wants, as long as he doesn't dye his hair green again. That's all. As long as he doesn't dye his hair that green, that lime green, I'm good. Yeah, it lasts like 2 days, 3 at the most, never less. Listen, I you watched it again today? I did too. I watched it again today. Um, everybody knows Kim Keebom is my shiny bias, and when he sang "Imagine,"
Oh,
listen, I still can't get over it. Okay, I'm still sending it to everybody who hasn't mentioned it to me. I haven't said, "Hey, did you watch Shiny?" Listen, did you guys watch this? My daughter in New York, she gets up very early in the morning, like myself. This morning we were on the phone at 6 o'clock
oh
when
wow.
she's on her way to work. She has an hour and a half commute that she has to
Mm.
drive every day to go to work. So and her husband, they drive together, but he's been out of state for work. So she's been driving by herself. So I get to talk to her on the phone.
Oh,
We talk K-pop a lot on the phone.
I bet.
Um, and she is Taman. Lee Taman is like her is God. You know, next to Baekhyun, he is oof. So we were talking about it, and Taemin doesn't look like a baby next to them anymore.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't look like a little baby,
He
and it
doesn't.
was amazing. And the 22nd, February 22nd, y'all, Shiny's back officially.
Really?
Officially.
Really?
And FYI, if you call Shiny, use a landline because it works, but it also costs $42.
Yeah.
And don't ask me how I know that because it cost me $42. Cost me $42. And it's a recording, and then you get to leave a message.
Aw.
So, oh, and it was your first love. That's
Oh.
Jordan. I think he lost brain cells in the military. I don't know if I, but I think he did. I really do. I really do. I love him to pieces, but I think he did. He's even goofier now than he was before.
I saw this video clip where they were picking on Kenyon. I felt so bad for him.
He loves it. He couldn't
I
wait
know
for them to
he
get
did.
home to do it.
I know
Um,
he missed it.
as I
I
was
know.
laughing because Onu is Shiny's leader, as y'all know,
Yeah.
and he literally is just a goofball right now. I don't know what happened in military, but he's like crazy now. He's
He's
like
probably
silly.
happy to be back, with Shiny being back and all.
Yeah, they were like all nervous about doing a stage and they were glad, not glad, but they were a little more relieved that there wasn't going to be a live audience and da, da, da.
Yeah.
Listen, they
Yeah.
haven't missed a beat, okay? They have not missed a beat. Um, and on the 22nd, y'all, the 22nd. Now I figured this out because during the live, they said three twos. Now, I don't know what the three twos is about, but if you take the three twos and then minus the one, it's five. So there's five original members of Shiny.
Yeah.
So that is my theory. That is my theory. I get my information is usually pretty spot on when it comes to Shiny. Usually, I was only off by a day, and I don't know if my information was off by a day or if I just messed it up by a day. But it was off by a day, the 22nd of February. I wanted it to be on Valentine's Day. I wanted
Oh, I know.
to be
Wouldn't it have been
on
nice?
Valentine's Day.
When
But
is White Day for them? It's in March. I know that. I can't remember what the date is for their White Day.
I don't remember. I don't remember. I have a hard enough time remembering that we have, and if anybody knows me, everything of mine is EXO related, as far as passcodes, as far as uh, passwords, and of course everything of mine gets hacked because people start to think and they know. And my
Yeah.
Facebook 2 days ago had changed my password, and then as I was logging in tonight onto Restream, I couldn't remember what I changed it to because there's a reason I use the same password because
Oh
I
no.
have so many accounts that I would have a list a mile long on my desk if I used different passwords. Um, but we also have a Monsta X comeback. We also have an Ace comeback. We also have a 17 comeback.
Mhm.
Guys, guys. It's K-pop heaven right now. K-pop heaven. We have so much new music coming out. Oh, and Winehouse comeback. How did I
Yep.
almost forget? The man
You
who
almost
takes
forgot.
pictures with no clothes on and stuff, just a blanket because he wants me dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's, he wants me dead.
Yes, he does.
But no one will ever be able to guess yours. You're so lucky, Josie, because mine's like not hard to guess. It's
Mine
not.
is. I'm sorry. And I'll say this. I've been using the same password. Oh, since my son was probably about 3. So it's something that no one would ever, ever, ever dream of. So
Oh, see, I can't. I'm not that original. I'm not that original.
Well, it's
Um,
not original. It's just something that correlated to his life back then, but we just kind of took it and ran with it.
yeah,
So.
mine's pretty simple to guess. But now they're almost all different. So there are days when I have to go in the group chat and say, "Hey, what's the password?"
Yeah.
And I'll get an admin that'll be funny and say, "Didn't you make it?" And I have 249 emails. I'm not exaggerating. Actually, I have more than that now because of the business.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, no. I have 9 Twitters. I have 4 Facebooks. And that isn't even mentioned in my personal stuff. My personal stuff. Um, Anybody who works from home, you log into at least 4 systems just to start work because you have
Mhm.
the VPN for security. And
Mhm.
I do that kind of stuff
Yep.
sometimes. Sometimes when I'm not busy, I work for a living. Sometimes I work for a living. Um, but y'all, it's craziness. But be safe with your passwords. Don't be like me because I logged in and I got a message. I went to open Facebook and it says your account was tried to be accessed from Utica, New York.
Oh
I
my. Oh
lived
yeah.
here
Yeah.
2.5
Oh, and
years.
Instagram. It was Instagram, wasn't it?
It's
And
Facebook,
Facebook.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're both the same because
Yeah.
Facebook owns Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, so be careful with them. Um, all of those comebacks that we have coming, support, support, support. Get ready. Because all these other comebacks are just preparing us for XO's comeback.
Oh, I don't know if
Preparing us.
I'm gonna have to sell probably a whole about 10 times what I'm doing now. I gotta do 10 times more business than I'm doing now to
I'm
afford
just
this.
gonna sell a kidney.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sell a kidney. Actually, I did my taxes today, so I'll be all right.
I haven't even begun
Well, the
my.
IRS doesn't accept them until next week. I just wanted to hurry up and get on that bandwagon. So that's one
Yeah.
of the first ones electronically filed. But then I have
Yeah.
last year's that I have to mail.
That's
So
true.
I'm a little behind. I'm behind on everything, guys. Don't think it's just y'all. I didn't even do my own taxes last year, okay? And the government owes me money. So you'd think I would have been on it. But I don't have time to sit. Um I missed out on a bunch of grants and stuff because of COVID because I didn't
Uh,
have an EIN number. So I had to hurry up and get an EIN number. It's just I don't like spending all that time with nonsense that doesn't make sense to me because I don't have employees. It's just me.
mhm.
It's just
Yep.
me. So I don't know why I need an employer identification number for just me. I don't pay myself. I promise y'all. I don't. I get a new shirt every now and again, like the one I got on NCTU. I get a new shirt every now and again.
Like last week you had Chinese?
Last week was shiny because
Yeah.
you know what? Shiny's
Hey, question.
back.
What was the final tally for our Super M weekend?
Oh, you're gonna make me look that up.
Okay, so how about a roundabout guess?
Roundabout, we had 400 listeners for our Super M weekend. I know I'm considered an employee of my own. I know, but most employees get paid. I don't.
Yeah,
We
I
had
know it.
400 listeners. We had 239 unique listeners, which means only 161 of y'all listen to the Super M weekend. I'm just saying, just throwing it out there. Well, your husband's lucky that he pays himself
Yeah.
a check.
Yeah, he is.
There ain't enough money for me. I got $4.10. No, I don't. I have 64 cents in the bank right now.
You beat me.
I have 64 cents.
Yeah.
Um, we also got some followers on Facebook, followers on Twitter, and
Yeah.
followers on Instagram.
Yep.
The website itself had over 500 visitors. The auctions, any interest? Nobody.
Nobody's been interested in our treasures. I'm kind of hurt by that, honestly, guys. I'm willing to give up my official Suho Kim Cotton bunny shirt.
Everybody's willing to give up. All the admins are giving up all their loving stuff. And nobody's interested. So I got a shelf back there. You can see them a little bit of Obsession albums. I got all sorts of stuff I was throwing in there. We were all throwing in there. You thought you saw someone? I didn't check it. We will be drawing the winners, though, for last weekend's Super M contest. This weekend. I decided to let it go a little bit because we did get a couple entries after the fact, after the weekend was over. And y'all are wrong. I'm just saying. Y'all are saying Dubai and Korea. Y'all are wrong. See, the task was to go to Wikipedia. And y'all didn't go to Wikipedia. And it shows.
Yeah.
And it shows. So, nobody's going to win on that one. So,
Same here.
An Ace package for the auction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ace.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold that thought. Let me get something. Keep talking.
You saw 2 entries on Instagram for the Wikipedia? Yeah, they're both wrong. I seen them. There was a couple on Facebook, all wrong. But as far as the screenshots, I know we had like 4 or 5 of those for the Super M albums. And we're giving away 2 Super M albums. We're giving away the 1 version and the monster version, I think. I'll have to look.
I'm trying to get something out.
Super M album, y'all.
Okay.
I don't even have one.
What?
Giving 2 away. Yeah, see y'all.
This is the first fan kit for Ace. And 2 of us admins are giving this away. Now, for me, it's missing the lanyard because I actually use the lanyard at work. So the lanyard and wallet are not there because I had to have it for ID. But for the auction, we are willing to give up our Ace membership fan kit from the first year. And I tell you what, I don't know if people remember what was in that. Let me open this up. I don't think people remember what was in it. Do you?
No, I don't think so. But Mark Twain just tweeted.
Oh, did he?
Go to the stupid phone. Stupid camera. Okay, he just tweeted. He started a new YouTube channel. And it's called The New Beginning.
Uh-oh.
It's called A New Beginning.
Oh.
And he uploaded a video.
Oh. We're going to have to follow that. We will have to follow it.
So.
Yeah.
Yes. So you need to read. I'm going to get one eventually. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
I mean, guys, come on.
So much money.
Who would want this? I'm willing to give it up. And another admin is also willing to give up.
Yeah, J-Bomb's YouTube channel. He just added. Yeah, we got to add.
Yeah. Yep. JB. Yep.
J-Bomb. He's got new music coming out, yo. So.
Yeah. Oh, doesn't he? Yeah, they had to close those memberships. They can't leave them open. The first membership run they did, and then all of a sudden they were getting a lot of aunties to join the Ace membership when the news for John Day hit. So we had a lot of fake XOs who bought the Ace membership. So now they have to cut it.
Yes, Instagram also has started an Instagram channel. I think we are. Did we get him? Did we start following him?
Yeah.
I went through the other day and followed a bunch that we weren't following.
Yeah. Oh, and if you see Mark's Instagram posts, oh, he's so fun. He's having a blast with this, and he gives some of the most beautiful poetry. The man is gifted. Let me tell you.
Okay, y'all. Look, my daughter sent me. I hope she remembered to send it. TikTok. I'm not on TikTok. I don't follow TikTok. I don't do TikTok.
Oh,
But my youngest Jordan does. There was a TikTok. It was Super M and Got Seven, like doing a little battle back and forth type of thing. Um, and Got Seven says we have a member from Hong Kong. Super M says so do we, and it shows a picture of Lucas. And Super M says we have a member from Thailand. And Got Seven says so do we. Shows a picture of Pam. And Got Seven says, oh yeah, well we have a Mark. And Super M, so do we. Let me tell you, that little clip video is so freaking cute. We're gonna post it this weekend on radio.
yeah.
Just remember to send it to me.
I think I still have TikTok.
It is the cutest thing.
I have to look.
So,
Definitely.
Gas and Super M fans, I'm trying, y'all. I messaged Gas 7 fan bases this week
Yeah.
to try to get them to do something, a project with us. I have not gotten a response yet. I'll try
They're
to get them.
probably.
I don't know what their time frame is. Um,
Mm,
I mean, I did message the USA ones, so we don't usually have too much luck with USA fan bases,
yeah.
as y'all know. Um, even
True.
our
That's true. Liz, that's true.
so um, but I'm trying, guys. I'm gonna get Gas 7 on here, and then 17. So whoever answers first, I'm messaging Carrots tomorrow. Whoever answers first, that's our next weekend project. But we are going to start planning for year number 9 years, guys. 9 years. April 8th, radio will be doing Trust and Believe, a huge birthday celebration. And then again in August, and then again in December. See, we do this every few months.
Yep.
Just,
Yeah. But we
but
like to party. We
on
like
our
to party.
anniversary, XO's anniversary, we will be having a huge party. Huge party. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we're
Yep.
gonna have a special guest. Hoping, special guest. Um,
Hmm.
I got a couple things in the works.
I was
Couple
gonna
things.
say she hasn't told anyone. I don't think she's told anybody in the admin group about it.
2 days after. Yes, it is 2 days after your birthday.
Yep.
Um, no, I have not told anybody because I'm not gonna jinx it.
No.
Jinx it. I got two things in the works. Two big things in the works. And hopefully it comes through. One is pretty simple. One is like that's only a time thing. That's only a time thing.
Ah.
And y'all aren't even gonna know what to do because radio's gonna be off the map. Oh, also, guys, yes, there are other K-pop stations. There, I promise.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yep.
The one on Sirius XM, you have to pay for it, guys. That's not free. Ours is free. Um, there's another one who runs polls. We actually even post it on radio to
Yeah.
vote in their little votings. They don't play EXO. They do play Kai because I can assure you that Kai's music is not MP3 or MP4. It is done in a different format, so you cannot copy it. I am not
Yep.
sure how they're playing it, but they are. They're a really nice couple. It does suck. It does. They play mostly old K-pop,
Yep.
like 2 p.m. M Black. They play nobodies. I don't mean it as nobodies, but that didn't make it big. They play a lot of them. The
Which
couple
I think is
is
good.
a really nice couple. I spoke with them a couple years ago. But there are other K-pop radio stations. There are. Either you have to pay for it or they don't play EXO. I can assure you that we are the only one that is free and plays XM. And y'all, if I could get a subscription fee from you, whew, take a lot of worries off my mind. But I would never do that. I promised free radio just over 2 years ago when I started, and that's what y'all are going to get. Do I ask for donations? I sure do. Do I ask you to buy stuff in the shop? I sure do. Because just because it's free for you, it's not free for me.
No.
It's not. I promise. And the first of the month, this first week of every month, is when all the bills roll in at the same time.
Yeah.
And the part that's hardest is it's also when my personal bills roll in at the same time as radio bills.
Yeah.
So I have to keep my lights on and I have to keep my internet on. So those go first. So if something happens and we can't broadcast on all channels or the radio cuts off for a minute, sorry, I do the best I can.
Yeah.
I do. Because as much as I love the fact that everybody goes to the shop and orders stuff, I still have to provide inventory for it. That ain't free either. I do make, I'll be honest with y'all, on the site, they're $12 for a shirt. It's $12 for a t-shirt. Search K-pop t-shirts on Etsy. I'll guarantee you mine are the best priced for the same exact ones I'm selling.
Yeah, I saw that one website on Twitter. They started their own little pop-up store, and I'm just like, okay. I showed that to you
Yeah.
this week. Yeah. I'm not even going to mention them because they're not.
Yeah, they're people try. People try. I've almost given up a lot of times doing this. But I was on the phone with my nephew, and while I was on the phone with my nephew, I got 3 orders. While I've been live, I've gotten 2 more. Weekends are busy. I get quite a few orders.
Yeah.
I spent Monday. I started at 7 a.m. I got done at 9 p.m. I sent out 46 t-shirts, 5 hoodies, water bottles, keychains, coffee mugs, and tote bags. And I made sure they all got out.
Yeah.
Sometimes do a couple go a little late. Yeah, sorry.
Well,
Sorry.
there it goes again.
I'm a little busy. I'm a little busy. Listen, y'all, if somebody rings my actual doorbell at my house, I freak. I have
Was
no
that
idea.
what that was?
Huh?
Was that
No,
what that was?
no, but if somebody does,
Oh,
I freak.
okay.
I'm like, what? What? Yeah, it's scary. It's scary because I'm used to my phone doing it, not my doorbell.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
but
too.
anyway, y'all, I'm so glad that you guys all support radio, the ones that do. And, if you haven't checked us out, check us out. It's so, so fun. And it's really easy. WEXOradio.com. That's all you got to do. There's links up at the top to connect you to our Facebook page and our Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, have I checked those lately? Huh. Maybe.
I
Connect you.
have updated
Yes.
all of the. Now I did not update Facebook because I don't have real access to it, but I have updated, and so did the other admins. We made sure that the current link to the radio station is on all social media pages.
Yes, they are on all social media
It is.
pages.
They
So
are.
go to any of our social media, you can link to our website. If you go to our website, you can link to our social media. It's kind of cool that way. I've been looking into, though, I've spent countless hours. Our domain has changed a couple times because we've had to change platforms, but our website has stayed the same since it was created over a year ago. But our new radio platform offers websites that are kind of like that other K-pop way radio. It's kind of like theirs. It would have the same feel. And I was checking theirs out today, and I'm not really feeling it. So I'm not changing. Theirs is cheaper, but I'm not changing. I'm not changing. I like our site on Wix. Um, the domain I purchased 10 years. We're
Wow.
gonna be here for 10 years. We're gonna be here 10 years, guys. I
Mm-mm.
purchased that for 10 years. Um, all of our logos too, are copyrighted. I
Mm,
paid for those to be copyrighted. So if you ever see a radio logo anywhere else, let me know. Get
yeah.
some of my money back because
There you
I
go.
have legal staff. I don't have legal staff. I have a legal person that I can call when I have a legal issue. I had to do that a couple times when we first started,
Yeah.
but I haven't had to do it since. I haven't had to do it since because we carry 5 licenses, like I tell you all the time. And if you look over my shoulder on my wall, you can see it on the wall that we are licensed WEXO Radio, Lakeland, Florida. Um, what else do we have to go over? Wow, that's really all. We got it all done in an hour.
Oh, Kai, Spotify. Y'all
Uh,
need to keep streaming because we're what, 30,
36, 33.
something
30.
like that. But if he can make it to the 50-day mark, guys, he will break an SM record. And he's already breaking the record, but let's keep streaming so he can keep that record. All right. So he's
Spotify stream.
mm,
I'm kind of like scared because my daughter, little Jordan, my little 14-year-old daughter, for a couple more months, her favorite song on the album is Nothing on Me. And that kind of scares me. That kind of scares me. What is that? Is crazy. Do y'all hear that loud? It's my speakers again. Hear it? It's my speakers. So guess what, y'all? Little technical difficulties, and I don't think you'll be able to hear me if I turn it off. Can you still hear me? Okay, let me see if I can change it to video output, input, microphone. It won't go this way, I don't think. Yeah, I can't hear nothing. I can't hear a thing. I can't hear a thing. So guess what, y'all? Have a great night. We will see you on the weekend. As usual, on your weekends, you will have Admin Joy, Admin Denise, the twins, Admin Lizzie, and on occasion, myself. On occasion, as Admin Serena takes a weekend break, well deserved. And as you all know, we do not have an overnight admin anymore. Um, Personal reasons, health reasons. So someday we keep asking y'all to join us, but nobody wants to take the bait. Nobody wants to join our family. But y'all have a great night, and we will see you on the other side.